Byron Nelson was a great shot maker. He was a gentle man, a nice man, somebody who I enjoyed spending time with.
He had such an amazing aura around him, not only for the kind of player he was, but for the kind of person he was.
Byron Nelson's PGA Tour career lasted from 1935 to 1946. But during that short span, the Texan made his presence known in a dominant way.
No one has even come close to approaching winning 11 tournaments in a row. And I admire Byron Nelson like nobody else in the game of golf. He represented the game in a way that, that I think is very, very special.
That streak, which helped Nelson win 18 times in 1945, is still unmatched to this day. After his retirement from golf in 1946, with 52 victories and 5 major championships, Nelson remained close to the game, eventually helping to develop the talents of players like Ken Venturi and later Tom Watson.
I first met Byron at Doral Country Club. I was playing in a Pro-Am, and he came up and introduced himself to me. I'm Byron Nelson. And I said, Byron, it's great to meet you. I've always been a fan. And that started our relationship.
Nelson also has several awards that are given each year in his honor, including the Byron Nelson International Junior Golf Award.
Anytime that you can win an award or anything that has Byron Nelson's name attached to it, it's a tremendous honor. I wish I could have had the opportunity to get to know him and meet him, spend time around him, but after being around Miss Nelson some, the stories she has and how nice she's been to me, it was really cool, and it was a very special night.
But his true legacy has been giving back to charity through the tournament that has honored his name since 1968, the AT&T Byron Nelson.
Isn't necessarily about on course, it's about off course, and he's got both here. And I think he'd be very proud at the continuation since he's passed of how this tournament's been and where it's going forward.
Through a partnership with the Salesmanship Club of Dallas, the tournament has given more money to charity than any other PGA Tour event in history, with all proceeds going to the club's nonprofit Momentous Institute.
The Salesmanship Club in Dallas did a fantastic job and raising money better than any organization in golf. They did a wonderful job, and Byron was, a catalyst to help further that.
I know he's felt that always, that he was proud to have his name connected with the tournament because of the cause, that it helps all these children and families, and his whole life was about helping people. In small ways mostly, but big ways too sometimes, but he used whatever chance he had to do that.
That's cool, coming out of this community and going back into this community. And it's exactly what Byron would want. It's exactly the impact he would want to have.
This year, as the AT&T Byron Nelson moves to a new venue at Trinity Forest, it will also celebrate 50 years of sharing a name with one of the true greats of our sport.
One thing about Byron, he never had a bad word about anybody. I think that was part and parcel of his makeup. People loved Byron, and they did it for Byron. And the community benefited greatly from it.
We're just thrilled that the tournament has carried his name all this time and kept so closely to the ideals and the purpose for it that he's always been so proud of.